So news just broke today, and the news is all about Todd Boehly and Mark Water. These two people together, they own Chelsea, but on a 16% level. You understand? They own just 16% of Chelsea. And the news is that Todd Boehly and Mark Water are open to selling their stakes in Chelsea to majority owner Clearlake Capital, and a deal that will be valued more than £5 billion. £5 billion for just 16%, 16 point something percent. You understand? Approximately 16%. Just keep it at 16%. So reading further, you will hear say you reading further. Boehly vision centers on heavily creating success at Chelsea. But they talk rubbish. Generating football and brand value, maximizing fan engagement. The appeal of the purchase was also in having an elite club in London. Clearlake Natural many of many of these values, but they also multi-club focused. You understand? They be like Clearlake Capital. Yes, they share, but they like own multi-clubs. You understand? They like the do multi-club stuffs like that. Egbali has always been hands-on, including in recruitment. Goalie fed frozen out of key calls and questioned the transfer model. Clearly, sources at the time stress billing the fallout as civil war was unfair. Adding bowling had a veto over all key decisions. So, as a Chelsea fan, if you don't understand this stuff, just sit tight. Let me just explain what I've just read. I know that the reason like person knows I read, but you get as the take type. Anyways, see, at the first time Chelsea was bought by this Todd Boehly and the Blue Co. That's the Clearlake Capital. You understand? And if you check that first time, now Todd Boehly be the face. You understand? Todd Boehly was making signings, signing rights, telling all those things, spending big money. Later, Egbali, better the Bali can't enter, which is the clinic. He started spending, buying young is trying to invest in young players and everything. So later they can't say they know they work out. You understand? Now Egbali say he won't change. He grab. So Todd Boehly now the verse say those times then way the guy they do those things them they need to involve him for some kind of key things and everything. You understand? Both stuff will happen and they don't need to involve him and he won't sell out. You grab. So now you guys know that Egbali and Clearlake Capital they own 67% of Chelsea. You understand? So Todd Boehly just owns 16%. But there are two that their sign agreement say on how he be, two of them must be signatory to any decision in Chelsea. So I go drop more video about this one to explain better. So watch out.